You know that saying, you're only as strong as your weakest link? Well, the same goes for your baby's sleep. And I'm gonna tell you right now who is sabotaging your baby's sleep. I know how frustrating it is when you've been working on your baby's sleep for so long and then somebody sabotages it. It may not be on purpose, so don't go getting aggressive at whoever messed up your baby's sleep, whether it's a grandparent, a babysitter, a nanny, a daycare, whoever or whatever messed up your child's sleep. I know it's frustrating. I know that when your baby gets overtired, they're miserable and clingy and cranky, and you feel like you can't get anything done, let alone, you know, like take a shower. And I get it, okay? I get it. I've been there, and I know that once your baby gets to that overtired state and they're all out of sorts and just all over the place, that it takes days to get your baby back on track and back on schedule, and you feel like you are the one that has to clean up after somebody else's mess. I've been in this situation where maybe sometimes someone, names will not be named in this video, thinks, hey, the baby's doing fine, you know, he or she is happy and playful and they don't seem tired, so I'm not gonna put them down for a nap. And then you go and pick up your child and they cry the entire way home. They cry all the way through dinner. They cry all the way through the bedtime routine, and then they cry all night long, and everyone at home is miserable, but that person who was babysitting your kid and decided not to put them down for a nap when you told them to put them down for a nap. So I know you want to blame someone for sabotaging your child's sleep that you've worked so hard at, but the true answer is that it is no one's fault. Now, we're going to get into all the details of how to troubleshoot these situations, but just remember, take a breath. It will be okay. You will get back on track, and we can troubleshoot so that this doesn't happen next time. The first thing I want you to do is go down to the description box down below and grab the template for your caregiver schedule and directions. So when you download this template, it's going to give you all the things laid out that you need to tell a caregiver. So maybe there's some things on there like your child's wake windows or their bedtime routine or their nap time routine or just any random miscellaneous notes that you need your caregiver to know about sleep time specifically that's going to be on this template. So what I want you to do is download it, print it out, fill it out, and I want you to share it with your caregiver. So this is where the love comes in, and that's exactly why I wore this sweater, because I want you to come from a place of love when you approach the situation with the caregiver. I don't want them to feel like they're in a hostile environment, because then that's just going to cause tension and issues, and it doesn't need to be that way. You need to explain with love. Say something along the lines of, I know you love spending time with the baby, and I know it seems like she's doing just fine and that she's not tired, but when she comes home and she's overtired, it makes it very difficult on everyone for the rest of the night, throughout the night, and also the next day, and it takes a long time to get back on that schedule. So I filled out this template for you so that we can go through everything together and really find a solution so that you're still being able to spend time with this baby and the baby is getting the sleep that she needs. And then once you say something like that, you go through the sheet together, you talk about your child's schedule, you talk about their bedtimes, their nap times, anything that they need to know. What are their wake windows? What is your routine? And what are your expectations? Especially if this is somebody that you are paying to take care of your child, they need to do what you say. And I take that very seriously, maybe more seriously than I should. But I mean, I'm passionate about sleep and babies getting the sleep that they need. And when they don't, it just causes trouble for everybody around them. But once you've gone through all of this information with the caregiver, ask them, what questions do they have? What questions do they have in order to make this easier for them? Or what can you make more clear to lay out for them so that they know exactly what they need to do when they're watching your child? Once everybody is on the same page, you're going to see a huge difference, okay? Sabotage no more. It will be done and over with once you really explain to your caregiver with love, okay? love and compassion and explain to them why you are having this conversation and why you need to make a change, everything will get better. I promise. There's a light at the end of the tunnel. There's always difficult situations when raising kids, and this happens to be one of them. And a lot of people have struggled with this, so you are not alone. I hope you learned a lot from this video. Click this playlist over here if you're interested in more baby sleep training topics. Click this button here so you can subscribe to my channel and never miss a video, and keep blooming. Mwah.